Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Atwood Bar Podcast. My name is Benjamin Afizovich, and I am joined today by Christopher Giannetti.
What up?
Salvador Flores.
Yo.
Islam Duane.
I like it.
Irvin Carrillo.
Hello.
And the Super Bowl is over, gentlemen. Tom Brady has won his 7th ring, and the question has to be asked, who is the greatest athlete of all time?
Muhammad
And
Al-Kamala.
why is it Brian Scalabrine? It's a
You
trick
mean
question.
why
It's a
is
trick-
it
yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ?
It's a trick question. He's excellent.
He was named after the Black Mamba.
The Black Mamba.
He is
Black
the-
Mamba was
he
named
is-
after the White Mamba.
Oh, true. My bad.
Scal-
They wear the same number, don't
Scal carried the Celtics to like their only championship this
That's
decade.
true. That's right.
Yeah,
they? He was on that team.
He brought
It
us
was-
to victory.
It was like the most. Remember when we saw fucking Scalabrine like right there running? Brian! Yo, we were like, Brian!
And he turned around,
We were like
he's like-
fucking psychopaths, bro.
Where'd you see him?
No,
At the game.
No, he
He
was.
was-
It was at the game. He was he wasn't playing. He was announcing.
He's
You know,
still
yeah,
announcing.
it was color.
He's still announcing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were close to the court. We were really close to the court. It was you, me, who else?
And Irvin. Irvin got us a.
was
Irvin
us
was
three.
with us.
I had
Irvin?
I had a chance to go, but I
he
forgot
didn't
why I
go.
couldn't
Thank
go.
God.
Yeah, but no one
Thank
cares,
God.
Chris.
Yeah, thank God.
He
Hey,
was
Islam.
looked.
Hey, we didn't even think of you, so shut up.
True. You
Yeah,
weren't even.
He wasn't
Yeah.
part of our lives
You were
at that
part of our
time.
life right there.
He
know.
was.
Yeah.
He was busy.
You were,
like, beating
and we
up kids in
actively
college.
ignored you. You know what I mean? We were like, "Yo, Chris, not joke, not
He
Chris."
was.
Anyway, the point of the story is that we saw Brian Scalabrine. We were like, "Wow, it looks like Tom Brady."
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I
Doesn't look
know.
like
I think
Tom
he's more
Brady.
handsome than Tom Brady.
A
No.
little bit.
What do you guys think
A
about
little
Tom
bit.
Brady kissing his kids on the lips, like not just like a?
I don't think that
What?
happened.
That
I don't
thing
think
is-
there was no making out there.
No,
Irvin, did you see that
no.
video I sent you? That was about that.
It's about his.
You
I
saw
didn't
the
see
one
it,
where he's getting the massage.
Have you seen Me Canyon? You know Me Canyon? He's an animator. He made a video before the Super
Okay, so
Bowl.
some other things that are way more important. So no, I'm just kidding.
No,
Me Canyon.
Who?
Me Canyon.
I don't watch that kind of
He's
porn.
an
Chris.
no.
What
I watch
hentai
it
are you
though.
watching?
I'm beyond that porn. Jesus Christ, Chris.
No, but he made a video of Tom Brady like kissing his son, and like that's been a thing before that video.
Yeah,
I don't
so,
But people always make fun
Listen,
of
you
Brady.
win
yeah,
7 rings.
so
kiss your son.
he was getting a massage, and
could
his
make
son
out with your
his
son
son
with 7
came right,
rings.
Oh, that was in the
Jesus Christ.
documentary.
and he's like, "Hey, Dad, I'm playing fantasy. Can I pick up Cam Newton?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course. Get out of here." No. He, and his son started to leave. He's like, "Come back and kiss me." He came.
Yeah, that was at the
He like
documentary.
gave him a kiss, and he
Yeah.
left. He's like, "Give me a real kiss." I love the guy. I think he's a great QB, but that was a little weird.
So did he actually do that, or are you like?
No, he actually did that.
It was in his documentary.
Don't judge a man by his kisses.
So kiss
By
me
his
then.
Super Bowl. Do I have a Super Bowl
You
ring?
heard it here first.
Does he have 7?
I don't even have one, dude.
It's true.
But I'm just saying, like,
So the NL be all is Tom Brady is the go to goats.
Tom Brady has to be the best.
the
athlete.
goat of the
7
4 major sports.
I mean, he has one more than Jordan, right?
7 Super Bowl rings is more than any franchise has.
like the Patriots
the
have
NFL.
6. The
Patriots
Steelers
and
have
Steelers
6.
each are tied for the most. They have 6. Tom Brady has 7.
yeah, it's crazy to think. It's crazy to see it like right in front of my fucking face, man.
It's crazy that the fact that his first year he took a team that hasn't been to the playoffs in a decade.
At one
One
point,
of-
he was
one of-
7-5. 7-5, and that motherfucker still
went
took him.
nine.
Honestly, one of the biggest like loser franchises, like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Also,
Yeah.
we have to take the game itself. Okay, defense played fucking outstanding.
Oh my
they were
God.
Oh, yeah,
besides Tom, they were the goddamn highlight. No, actually, they were the highlight.
At
Defense
every
made
fumble,
that game.
Every fumble they caught, they were like on it. They caught the interception.
Yes, but we also can't refrain from what or forget what Tom did to that team. He went to that team and made them a winner.
The fact that
Kissed
He
them all.
showed them
the
how
fact
to
that
win.
Tom is there.
Yeah.
Is-
It just
that has
effect.
the
the morale
effect.
the morale is up. People want to play again. You know that like they hate to lose. Like you
Yeah,
see
but-
Tom fucking.
If
I mean, I don't
if-
even know
Yeah,
the
but
Bucks coach.
he brought Antonio Brown with him, and he brought
Gronk.
and the coach,
Gronk.
and
No,
the
there's-
coach didn't want to bring Antonio
There's
Brown
no,
in.
Yeah,
He was
there's
like,
no
nah.
question that it's a better team.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But the fact, any player needs good players. You can't have trash and expect to do
But
anything
it goes
with
to show he wanted Antonio Brown, brought Antonio Brown, and look what Antonio Brown did. Touchdown.
I mean, the first 3 touchdowns were all ex-Patriot
What
players.
were all the people that
That's
he
what I'm trying to
recruited?
get at
Were
here.
the people that he recruited?
The first 2 were
He
Gronk,
recruited
I'm pretty
people.
sure.
Yeah, first two were Gronk and then Antonio.
And then it was Antonio
Yes,
Brown.
yes, yes.
The people that he recruited made touchdowns in the biggest game that you needed to make that shit happen.
Yo, but the funny thing was the Chiefs didn't look like they were even playing.
The Chiefs.
Are you serious?
That was like the worst game they've played all fucking year.
But
long.
yo,
They didn't
that
even
was.
look
You-
like they were
you
playing.
can't-
their O line looked like a kindergarten class.
It was. It
Yes.
was.
like I don't like. It's like they weren't even there.
Yo,
both of the tackles were gone.
I
They
think-
had replacement
I
people
think-
that never did
But
the
it doesn't
position.
yeah,
matter.
but
I
like,
think it
they're
was one replacement
pros.
tackle, and they had to shift everybody else.
Everybody,
But it doesn't
no,
matter,
No, it was
though.
both tackles.
Yo, Patrick Mahomes couldn't throw a fucking pass.
but tell me not he was working his ass off
Yeah.
out
He
there.
had to.
Yo,
He
that
had
dude
like more
was
rushing yards than anyone else
single-handed-
on the team as the QB.
At one point, he was getting like spun around,
Did you
and he
see
still
that?
chucked it like 50 yards.
My man's was horizontal to the parallel to the floor,
And still could have
Yeah,
made that
and
touchdown.
did you see that fucking arm? Threw it 40 yards, well 30 yards, no problem. He
Yo,
still with good.
Hill and Kelsey were fucking like
No,
contained that whole game too.
No,
Kelsey-
Kelsey had
teams.
no. Kelsey had 100 and something
Kelsey
yards.
wasn't
Kelsey
bad.
did work
Towards the end, he got most of those yards.
And
though.
Tyreek-
because
Most
he
of
was
that
the only
came
one that was open.
Most of that
Tyreek-
came in like the fourth quarter though. Like the first 3 quarters, him and Hill were both like shut down. During the fourth quarter, they managed to get some yards, but they couldn't get in the end zone.
Yo, Tyreek Hill was double teamed.
They were both double teamed
Like-
for like portions.
High
Yo.
safeties, bro. They were like, "You're not
Yeah, high
beating us. You're
safeties.
not. You're not."
And
beating
you got
us
scrubs
in
like
the long
Sammy
game."
Watkins, like
this,
trying
yeah,
to get open.
And he didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't.
Nobody
What did
did.
Hill have like 3 yards for a catch or something? it was.
I
The
think
last game he had like
Kelsey-
200 yards
Kelsey actually played decent in the game. Hill was the one that got like the garbage time
because they had the
yards.
smaller dude on him. They were like Kelsey was the only one fighting. If not, he was getting double teamed
So
too.
let me ask you guys a question though. This is something that we can all answer. And I want one answer at a time, okay?
Okay.
Halftime show. I heard The Weeknd spent $7 million of his own money to create.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So he spent $7 million of his own money to create his vision.
Wow.
Okay. You're
One
starting.
at a time. Sal, was that a notable halftime show?
No, it wasn't a notable halftime show, but was I entertained?
Yes.
I was.
Was $7 million entertained? No.
Oh, what the fuck is $7 million to the weekend though?
No,
For real,
exactly.
for real.
Exactly. But if you're going to spend $7 million out of your own money, it better be
Listen,
fucking
man.
memorable.
At that point, it's like if you're the weekend, if you took it out and you don't give a like. If I was him, I wouldn't give a fuck about what anyone thinks. I'm like, you know what? This was my money. This is how I want it. This is the vision.
Okay,
Us
cool.
as
It
viewers, we
wasn't-
probably saw better shit. Yeah,
wasn't worth
the
it at
Bruno
all
Mars and the
whatsoever.
Beyonce joint was dope, but we're not
Shakira
gonna
was nasty last year. It was
Yeah,
fucking disgusting. It was
okay.
amazing.
I was entertained. Was it one of the best? No, it wasn't.
Chris.
No, but it wasn't bad. But you gotta realize that COVID. You know, you want to do so much.
What do you mean COVID?
No,
there
but
was like
I-
hundreds of people on the fucking
No,
field.
but you can. no, you
Hold
can.
on, shut up, shut up,
no,
shut up.
not. No, there's only certain things you can't do because of COVID. You know, I'm
there
telling.
were hundreds of people on the field.
vaccinated people.
Yeah. So what's
That's
the
different.
problem?
That's different.
All right,
How
he's
is that-
saying it's different because the past shows they had actual like fans on the fucking.
I mean, if they had like
What's the
60,000 fans there, I'm sure he would have wanted to do it. Half of his show was like in the stands.
yeah, like
I
most
guess,
of the show
or
was
maybe
in the
because
same.
there was less people, it was easier to judge everything else because you're not getting thrown. I thought that one scene when he was like in all those mirrors and the yellow
love
That
That
lights,
was a
fucking-
good
that was
visual.
the
Meme.
dopest fuck.
Listen, that was a
dope.
good visual
That was
when you're
dope.
watching it on TV and you're like, oh wow, that's cool. But like,
You didn't get the people there, but Chris is right.
what people
There-
there? Who cares about the people there?
Well,
The
as, I
kid-
mean, as a
or actually
performer,
get-
it matters.
Huh?
As a performer, like having the crowd behind you makes like it does make a difference in your performance.
It was a little bit more different where he wanted to be a little bit more intimate or just in closer quarters.
I liked it.
thought I liked it. I liked
You
it.
liked it? Okay, you're fired tomorrow. What do you think, Ben?
I really
Your
enjoyed it.
opinion can suck my
I
ass.
really enjoyed it. I thought
Okay,
it
Ben,
was,
I loved you
it
until
was
this
different. I'm also a really big fan of The Weeknd.
Same.
Yeah,
And I
me
thought
too.
his
I'm a
I
huge fan.
thought his last album was
Yo,
really
Ben,
good.
do me a favor. Just lift up the microphone just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Okay.
So, yo, Alex
Yeah.
just got us super aroused right now.
Alex, I'd like you to. Side note: we moved Ben just for you.
Alex is one of our fans and a
Alex-
great friend of
No,
ours.
he's one of Ben's fans.
I don't like Alex, so
All right, go
He's a
back.
good friend of ours. He said I said shit here. Shit here.
Shit
here.
He
yeah.
said I should take a shit right
Shit
here.
right there.
He made it his damn property, bro.
He said
Nobody
he
taking
said
it.
I should sit here. So this one's out to him.
we're taking fan advice. If you want us to sit in different,
Yeah, if you guys want us to move around, please.
If you want me
feel
to
free
take a shit in the
comment.
seat, I'll do it. I'll make it mine. I'll piss here.
Just make sure you subscribe.
I always eat breakfast.
Like and comment.
who wants Chris to
Move
record
in-
everything?
Record everything. One whole episode
Chris
of
to
just-
possibly leave.
Yo, we should do one episode where Chris just talks to himself.
Yes.
It'll be
I'll
the
do it.
shortest episode.
All right, dude, come on. We're getting
Sorry,
too off.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
So you were saying you're a fan of the weekend. We're all
Fuck
a fan
I'm
of
a
Alex.
the
fan
weekend.
of the weekend. I know you guys are too. The show was different because it wasn't as I didn't feel
Grandiose.
It wasn't as flashy as we saw. Like Lady Gaga jumped off the fucking roof of the stadium and like parachuted in.
That shit was
like-
lit.
Listen, there was no ass shaking either. So
That was that's true. That was it. But
last year was all ass
For
shaking
me-
and stripper poles.
No. If he came out and just performed, I would have been like, oh, that's good. Not Super Bowl worthy, but I'd be like, oh, that was cool. But the fact that he was like, I spent $7 million of my own money, and I'm like,
Well,
that-
he said he wanted to tell like a story, right?
there was like some story behind it. I've been reading about it online.
I-
It's supposed to be much more meaningful, like related to like how the album was made and stuff. But
I mean, have you guys been watching his videos? Yeah, I'll tell a story. It's all great.
Oh yeah, no, his music
It's all
videos,
consistent.
it's
Yeah.
all consistently telling a story.
like
Yeah.
the Hall of Mirrors that he did was really cool.
Meme worthy.
Yeah, definitely a lot of like funny memes to get out of it. I liked it better than Shakira and J Lo.
Yeah, Shakira and J-Lo was basically
Hashtag-
a strip show.
hashtag-
It was basically a strip show.
Shut
bro.
up, Irvin.
And I really liked Shakira and J Lo. I did. But he
strip
did some
show.
of his older songs, like the Daft Punk songs, like Starboy and stuff.
That shit
Like
was dope.
I like Starboy.
Dude, he put
Super
House
dope.
of Balloons on.
He
the
went
only-
into House of Balloons.
Come
and
on.
everything,
the
yeah.
only thing that I thought the show was missing was Daft Punk themselves to DJ it.
I know you got all those people in
When he
masks and you
put when
don't-
he
you
put
don't
on
put out
Starboy, I was
Daft
like,
Punk?
and he started putting that shit on. I was like, oh man, I was like, this is like the perfect time to have the fucking helmet heads. Like,
oh yeah,
do the
that
reveal.
too. He had no guests.
No guess.
He didn't.
That's
He just
true.
did it
It
himself.
was just
you know?
a one-man show.
But maybe that's what he
Shakira and
wanted
J
to
Lo
do,
had
J Balvin.
J
too, I think,
Balvin,
yeah.
right, and Bad Bunny too.
Yeah.
Oh,
we-
yeah,
we- oh
yeah,
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 yeah.
they
So
did-
it's
they
easy to
had
be
it.
like,
That
you know,
shit
he
was
God's
was
sake.
a one man show.
yeah, Maroon 5 have fucking Travis for God's sake. That was one of the worst
Maroon
ones
5
I've ever
had
seen.
Travis Scott.
You
Like
didn't like that?
usually it's like a multi-person.
Hell no, that shit was trash.
So I
Chris
don't know.
likes Green Day.
I like.
Justin Timberlake was even boring.
He was a one man show. It wasn't as flashy as the other ones, but for one person, I
One-man show?
I really
Carried
liked
that
it. I
shit.
did. I liked it better than the J Lo and Shakira
Listen.
one.
You heard
I
it
really
here
liked that one.
first. This was our last episode ever made. We are no longer friends. with
Not
these
everyone
people.
has to agree
All
with
right,
you.
hold on,
guys.
hold on. Everybody said their opinion. What's up with yours, man?
Shoot,
I said it. I
You
said
said
I
it already.
really
We
like.
don't want to hear it.
I really like.
Shut up.
This is your last episode, Chris.
Yes.
You know what? We'll end now, Chris. I'll see you later.
Finally.
I really like The Weeknd. I've never had anything to say about his albums. Like, I love his music,
But
but it wasn't like Super Bowl worthy. You know, people wait for the halftime show. People wait for like the commercials.
Why
The
did you not watch it?
I did watch it.
So you waited for it.
but the
I didn't-
atmosphere was different though.
Yeah,
There's
but,
a-
you, but you wait for these things, and then it's just like a letdown. Like the commercials were not that good.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's a
I-
pandemic season. All right, everything's not gonna be good.
Okay, but there were still commercials.
there
right?
wasn't really like a memorable
They were all
commercial.
trash.
The commercials, you're right, were not.
Dude,
Except
no
for
one's
Drake.
Were not
spending-
particularly.
Drake from State Farm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Drake. Yeah,
Drake
yeah.
for
Oh,
Stay Where
okay.
was funny, but it was like a short one, and
Yeah, it was a
like
short one.
something I'll forget about.
And they canceled the Tom Brady.
That was the best one.
Rob one, right? They
That was the best
canceled
one.
it, but then they put out another one.
They put out
With,
some other
like
chick.
Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah,
and-
Gwen
That
Stefani
wasn't even
and
funny.
the guy from
country guy.
I forgot his name, but that
Trash.
wasn't.
That was not.
Tom Brady's was
That
so much
wasn't.
better.
Yeah, Tom Brady's was like, and I'm not soft.
That was good. Anyway, go to goats.
Go to goats. Brady's won 7 Super Bowl rings. I'm trying to think of a similar accomplishment by other athletes.
Jordan.
And Jordan won 6 rings,
Then but retired.
and he did 3 3-peat. We did 2
Yeah,
3-peats.
2 3-peats. That's
which is
something
very impressive.
like that.
True.
So like doing that twice has to be a 3-peat has to be the same thing as winning the Super Bowl in 2 years. Like being that is about the same because a Super Bowl with people's contracts and everything moving so quick in the NFL, truly having a dynasty is kind of hard.
Absolutely.
But to have, if you have 2 years, 2 consecutive years of winning, to me that's considered a 3-peat in when NBA terms. It's just because of like the longevity and sustainability
Yeah, I
of
guess.
players while playing basketball versus it's a more context.
It's hard to sustain a football career than a
Exactly.
basketball career.
So the fact that Tom Brady did it twice. I'm sorry, no, he did 2000. He did 2001, 3,
4.
4, and then he just kept winning singles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he never won back to back.
It was never a back-to-back anymore.
If he has
No
one more
one-
back-to-back, if he makes this motherfucker a back-to-back,
No one has
he
done.
won't.
No one has done the back-to-back in years.
Yeah.
except for the Patriots, us.
Yeah,
for the
but-
last one.
since
Yeah,
the
but he
last
said
ones.
years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. Also, the Patriots, like, if we're totally fair, like on paper, they never really had like the super stacked team.
I thought the one
They'd have
against-
like a good team,
Dude,
but
our most
never.
stacked team was 08 and we lost.
07.
07.
I
like-
thought the Seahawks one was stacked. That team was stacked.
Look
That
at
team was fucking stacked. What are you talking about? Like 2011, 2012 with
Yeah.
with Marshawn.
No, our team though.
Oh, our team versus
Even
Like
then-
we had
even then,
we
some
had
of our-
Revis, we had
Oh,
Revis, we
yeah,
had
you mean like
Bennett,
Legion of Boom.
Even
Gronk.
then we weren't doing. We barely won that Super Bowl compared to like
true, and the guy who saved us was like
out of
Butler.
nowhere.
Butler, yeah.
Yeah,
Butler, yeah.
But he was like a
21.
rookie.
He was a
like
rookie,
went on
dude.
time or like whatever. Like he, like out of nowhere, he came in and like saved the Super Bowl.
It
Like,
was
he
a
like,
fumbled
random
play
pickup.
versus a fumbled pass.
We need
I mean, a
to-
fumbled pass.
We
It
need
was
to
a
go
fumbled
back
play.
to. We need to go back to the Randy Moss era.
Yeah, do we do?
What,
That
and
shit
those
was
to
insane.
lose to the Giants
Those
at the
shits.
end?
Yeah, that was tragic.
So-
actually.
just running
Randy
up the
Moss
score.
was good, but like they never won anything with him really.
because we choked it
I mean, yeah, yes and no, but
twice.
also
We
for
can't.
the
well,
record,
Twice we choked it.
Arvin, shut the fuck up.
whatever like our opinions on how the Patriots teams were, like they were up and down through the years, but I think only maybe like 1 or 2 years did we have like arguably the best team in the NFL, like on
Yeah.
paper. The Tampa Bay was stacked
Yeah.
from the
Tampa Bay
beginning.
was
It
Like,
was an all-star
It was like the Miami Heat
Godwin,
with LeBron and
Barrett,
Fournette.
Fournette.
They got Gronkowski.
Well,
they got Antonio Brown.
Fournette was a
they had-
veteran. Yeah,
Dude, Fournette was like
Evans.
nice.
No. But Fournette was nice. He came through. No,
Yeah.
he came through with what's it called with fucking through the in the what's it called Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe some team does throw some money to
They
him.
had some experience on there, which was good, which is probably
Yeah.
what you want to see out of your QB and like a running back that have been in the league for a few years. And
If
know,
you watch the Buccaneers like that whole regular season, they weren't that good.
they really weren't that good.
They were not that good.
Well,
Until the-
not till they got the bye week.
Not to get the bye
but
week.
they got their shit kicked in by like the Saints, like all the good teams they lost
The
to.
Chiefs gave them a wallop.
They lost to
and
all
then-
the good
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, look what happened. We beat all the good
And then
teams.
they beat Breeze, Rodgers, and Mahomes.
Yeah.
in succession, bro. That's
In succession?
That right
You believe
there.
that shit?
That's some crazy
my
People,
God.
shit.
people
He
try to argue
retired
Breeze is the
Breeze.
greatest of all
He
time.
retired Breeze, bro.
People want to argue that Rodgers is going to be one of the greatest of all time. They want to
Nah.
say Breeze is going to be one of the greatest of all time, and
Nah,
it's like
man.
Brady just blew through
Sorry,
all
we're go-
three of them in rapid
We're
succession.
gonna rename this podcast "Stroking Brady's
Stroking Brady's beautiful hair.
beautiful hair." That's what we're renaming
giant
this
dick.
podcast.
He had 40 touchdowns this season, like 40.
40?
Oh,
Holy
fuck.
shit.
How many intros though? I feel like I saw like at
12.
least.
It was.
He had
Yo.
12. He had 12.
Oh,
He had
okay.
none this game.
Huh?
But he
Oh,
had
the game,
zero.
yeah, yeah.
That,
no.
That
that
game
one.
in
That,
for a single
that
night.
one
Blew
that was
my
close.
mind.
Okay, you know what? Let's go. let's go back. Let's go back
Not a
though.
Brady
Let's,
game without
let's,
intro.
All right,
let's,
he needs a minimum 3.
But what?
let's pull it back to like the actual game itself. Were the refs too much involved? Yes or no?
There was a
Yes.
Some of them.
yes and no. There's
Yes,
there was a lot of legit things though.
Every answer is yes and no to you, fucking Chris.
No,
God damn it.
Do you like
All right.
chicken nuggets?
Like
Yes
Chris,
and no.
yes and no. I'm not
Sometimes.
listening.
That's
Let me
just a solid
explain.
yes.
All right, Chris. Explain yourself, man. Why yes and no?
Because there was a lot of ticky-tack stuff, but at the same time, like the Chiefs were like holding the receivers
they
a
were.
lot,
They
going
were.
going offsides, shooting
Every
themselves
play.
in the foot.
Yeah, no. but
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh,
Like just
yeah.
handing away like first downs for no fucking reason.
There-
Tyrann Mathieu got 2 of them.
there was one that
One of those definitely at least led to 1 touchdown.
There was one where the
did.
one of the fucking safeties like grazed the homie's arm, and they were like flag. I'm like, all right,
But they
guys,
were
like,
really holding a lot though.
Oh,
they-
no. It,
the
it was.
defensive
It
the
was- it was
defensive
bad.
line was maybe, but
Hey,
that
there was one like 40-yard pass where there was no way he was going to catch it, but he
oh.
like clipped his heel when he was running and
It
he
was
fell
Mike
over.
Evans.
Well, I thought he got tripped.
Yeah,
It
but he
looked
got
like he
tripped,
got
but like
No,
the ball was
at
out of
first.
his range anyway. But like easily like fucked
but-
it. Like
but
he
you
gave
could-
him like a 40-yard first down.
But
like,
you can
like nothing.
but
you
that-
can
that
argue
was-
that stopped them from getting to the ball.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it wasn't on
it didn't
purpose.
look
I'm
like
just-
it wasn't on purpose,
I know, I'm
just-
and it
I'm
didn't
explaining,
look
that's
like
all.
it didn't look like he was going to get to it. That's
so
what
he
I mean.
kind of knew. He kind of knew like midair. He was like, I'm not gonna catch
No,
this.
it wasn't.
So
it, wa-
let
it
me
wasn't even
draw
like
the foul.
that. He
Let
was
me
in
draw
front
the
of
penalty.
him. He was in front of him, right? So when he tripped, the other guy they literally tripped at the same time.
It looked like it.
And plus, this happens every
Plus,
game.
LeBron does it
Thi-
every game.
No.
No, but LeBron's different. LeBron is like so up there. He's like he has like the refs on like payroll at this point. I swear to God.
Okay, the same could be said about Tom.
Is LeBron?
I love
a goat?
Tom.
When they
but,
dap
you know,
each
they
other
do
up, like
favor
here you
him.
go, send a stack
No,
of
but
money.
you see like freaking LeBron like talking to these refs. Like he's like, yeah, how was your weekend? Yeah,
I
you
mean, it's
give
like the
me
same
all-
refs every game. You
It's
know,
like shit.
It's
So
not
you
like they
still
have
want that
different refs
autograph,
every
right?
game.
Give me this foul. Let's go. Come on.
All right, so is LeBron a goat?
Huh?
I don't think
LeBron
he's
a
there
goat?
yet.
Not yet.
I think
Really?
he's like.
So I
one of-
think
How many rings LeBron has?
6,
I think
5, no 4.
Four.
Fuck my top.
I think there's an
4.
important thing that needs to be established on like what goes into considering someone to be like the best that ever did something, right? It's like winning the equivalent of like a title, right?
Yeah.
So like Jordan, people argue that he was the best because he won 6 rings. People say Brazil is like the best country for soccer because they have the most World Cups.
Which
The
is
Celtics
true.
were the best franchise because they had the most NBA championships. Now it's tied with the Lakers,
Lakers,
right?
yeah.
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 So LeBron, in terms of like championship wins,
He's not the goat.
He's not there, right? What does he
No.
have? He has 4.
Yeah.
Kobe has 5.
Kobe has 5.
Kobe has
Jordan,
5.
Jordan has
6,
6.
and Russell had
Russell
how
has
many?
like 12.
Russell has like 12, right?
You want to see a goat? That's a
So
goat.
it's
a
like
goat.
Charles Barkley was fucking excellent. One of the best ball
0
players of all
rings.
time, but he's got no fucking
He only
rings.
played with
so does
Jordan
he?
era.
Will he ever even qualify to get that spot?
He
No.
can't.
No.
Probably
But he
not.
can't. But he's good.
I also consider Shaq to be one of the best.
Shaq
Yes.
was excellent, and he
Shaq
did a
is
lot
one
for
of
the
the
game.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shaq is one of. How many did he win?
No, I
3.
think he won
3 or 4.
2 with.
Didn't he
Two with
win one with
Kobe.
us? No, he didn't win one with us.
No,
he
that
won
was like
game
at the end of his
That was
like,
yeah, that was the end of his
career.
He won
career.
2
Yeah.
with the Lakers, right?
3.
All
Isn't it
3?
Because they
Listen,
three-peated too. Kobe
It,
three-peated.
it doesn't matter. He was like one of the best players in the world. I think he's arguably one of the best, right? But he's the worst free throw shooter.
Oh, Shaq.
Shaq. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, of
And like
course.
he's like one of the worst, but like a defense man, like under the rim, like
Big.
he's
Yeah,
a
but
fucking
Jordan was it all
monster.
though.
But
Jordan
the
was
thing is,
all
like,
defense too.
no, exactly,
Yeah.
right? So
Jordan is what like he gave it like nonstop hard.
was all
at
around.
all the time. He was
But now-
hard.
But you
nonstop.
say that
now
about
think
Kobe.
about it. Can the
Yeah,
players
you
30
can.
years ago?
You could say exactly about Kobe.
Can the players from 30 years ago play in this game today?
Which sport?
Basketball.
Okay, see that's when it's a generational shift. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, but the,
But
you
that-
can't-
but
you
the game-
cannot-
but the game
you
has-
cannot invalidate the 12 or 11, 12 rings that homie has. What's it called
Russell.
Russell. You can't invalidate that.
But the-
he was the best
No, no,
player
no.
at
the
that
game
era
now is
at that
different
time.
though.
Yeah, the game now is
It
different.
went
The
from
game is
like
different in
layups
10
to like
years.
jump
Yeah.
mid range to just 3-pointers.
So
So-
fuck
so-
3-pointers hitting from the fucking
Like half
from
court.
the half
yeah.
court.
Court.
So like think about it, okay? The 30 years ago, can those players come back and win a ring?
no,
now?
they can't.
But you know who
Skill
was,
has developed.
But you know who's
The
been
game-
Exactly.
You know who's been in it for 20 plus years? Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, he could tell you.
Different game.
He
of
can tell you.
football.
Guess what? me getting
football
my ass kicked in 2001 is the same thing as me getting my ass kicked
In 2021.
In 2021,
Mahomes,
bro. That's-
Mahomes was just sperm when Brady was in the league.
True.
Is that how
Yeah.
old was he when Brady was born? I mean, when Brady when Brady was born into the league.
No,
is what I
chill.
meant to say.
Hold on. He entered the
01,
league
he
in
was 6 years old.
6. Yeah,
He was
he's
born 95.
Shit, he's my age.
2000. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
what
your
am I
age.
doing with my life?
Yeah,
Not being
bro.
Mahomes.
Not a
A 500,
multi-millionaire.
a $500 million.
You know what makes me
contract?
laugh? You know what I saw yesterday? I thought of you, Chris. His little brother.
Oh,
Jackson Mahomes.
the one that does the
The
TikTok.
TikTok one.
I was telling you about
Dude,
that.
that shit's so funny.
It's so cringe.
And then everybody, like after the Super Bowl, everybody went on his TikTok that he made at the Super Bowl, and he was like, "This is why he lost."
This is why he fucking lost.
it's like did you even watch the game? He's just like dancing.
He's like in the glass booth, just dancing, dude. And it's
Everybody makes fun of him.
bro, it's
Oh.
so,
Like I root for Brady because of this.
like in all the comments, bro. It's like, "This is why Mahomes lost."
He's just like looking for someone to be open in the top. He just sees his
And then he's his brother
fucking-
just TikToking.
Irvin, did you see the one where it showed like Mahomes getting knocked out and it showed his brother just dancing in the back?
I need to see. I need to see these videos.
Yeah,
Show
it's-
me later. I need to
it's
see
a
these.
TikTok.
It's McGregor's body. With
Yeah,
Mahomes'
with
face.
Mahomes'
Oh no, yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah.
And his brother dancing in the background.
Who's the goat in UFC?
I don't know.
Oh man,
I-
there's-
I'm
I
not-
don't- I
I'm
don't
not-
know too much
Chuck,
about it.
Chuck
Yeah.
Liddell?
Chuck Norris?
Chuck Liddell. I know like Anderson Silva, like
Silva.
is a
He's
big
pretty
one.
Roy Jones,
Roy Jones.
Roy Bones Jones.
Yeah,
Jr.
yeah.
Roy Joins.
What?
Okay, Roy Jones, I love you, buddy.
I still said it wrong.
He got Roy Jones.
There we go.
Yeah, but they call him Bones. Roy Bones Jones.
Okay.
Love you, brother.
So
Everyone, she's gonna say it correctly once for the camera. Go ahead,
Okay,
Islam.
okay, let's all agree. Let's all agree on one.
Roy Bones Jones Jr.
I'll say
There
it
we
3
go.
times fast.
No.
So who's the best soccer player, Messi or Ronaldo?
Shut up. We're not there yet.
Okay,
We're not there yet, dude. We're
We
still
just
at
got to
UFC.
UFC. Shit. Fuck.
I really don't know enough about UFC, but I always heard Liddell and Roy Jones and Anderson Silva as like the names I kept getting
that's
thrown around.
fine.
But
with
it's
me.
difficult because there's so many like weight divisions and people can like classify for different
It's the
things.
same
But
thing
that's
with
the thing,
boxing.
dude. It's just with boxing exactly. Are you the best in your class? Can
Yeah.
you go up in weight, down in weight? Are you
I
the best
think-
in different
I
classes?
pretty
think like
different.
there are like in boxing it's like a little bit different because you could start at like lightweight and go up. Like Muhammad Ali, right? He was in like a lot of different
My
ones.
man, it's just
and
gain weight or
and
lose weight.
and he was I think like him and I think it was him. He was like the youngest Golden Glove.
Oh,
Comment if I'm wrong. It was either him or Tyson.
no one will comment, but okay.
I'm gonna go back in the comments.
Oh yeah,
Alex
sure.
will comment.
Alex will
Alex.
comment.
Alex finds every fucking mistake I say is.
You know what?
fucking-
Alex is the goat. How's that?
See, that's another one of those things where it's like I don't follow every weight class, right? There's only like a couple weight classes we really know about, and even then, like sometimes we don't even know about the weight class. We just know about fighters.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
Mayweather wasn't a lightweight or a heavyweight. I think he was like
So I think it was like middle.
Welter?
like
Welter-
welterweight or
welterweight,
bantamweight or something like
Yeah.
that. Like so,
Pacquiao
I don't know
was
fucking.
welterweight.
I just
I don't
followed
even know. I don't know
fighters,
dick
man.
about what weight class that's supposed to be. I don't know how much he's
well-
even supposed to weigh to be in that weight class. I don't know how much you got to
All
weigh
right,
to be
all
in
right,
that
so
heavyweight.
fighting's a little hard to determine to go. Soccer.
I'm not really a big soccer
I'm not
fan.
a big soccer fan.
This
I-
guy is
I am a huge soccer fan, and again, it's one of those things where it's like
weirdo.
does like Messi and Ronaldo. Everyone says that they're like the best, but neither of them have ever won a World Cup. and
Ronaldinho.
It doesn't look like they ever will. Ronaldinho has won 2 World Cups,
Ooh.
Ooh.
right? So that's
And he dances on the field.
dances on the
That's the
field,
most
and,
important
And
he's
he got caught
entertaining
with a
as fuck.
tranny. I know there's like a
Hey,
validation. for-
automatically.
That
Makes
is
him the GOAT.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
No, that was Ronaldo.
Phenomenal with the funny
Oh.
haircut. Ronaldinho was the one with the long hair, and his teeth are kind of busted up. I'm not shitting on it, but that's how like
No,
he's
I
like,
know. Okay,
he's like
yeah,
dark-skinned,
Ronaldo.
yeah.
That's the lighter
like,
skinned
he
dude, right?
Also, I'm pretty sure won 2 World Cups, and he was arguably better than Ronaldinho.
Who has the most World Cups?
Brazil has 5. Germany
Player-wise,
Germany
player-wise.
has 4. Who has the most World Cups?
Player wise.
I don't think anybody. The most I think you could have just in terms
Has
of like
to be 2.
the length of your career.
Has to be 2 or 3.
Nah, it's just
be-
one.
would be
Everybody's
three.
tied.
The GOAT has to be Zidane, who headbutted somebody.
He has 1 World
I don't
Cup.
think anybody knows what you're talking about.
Zidane,
Is-
Zidane has
Zidane?
1 World. Has
I know.
one
I know.
Believe it or
I know
not,
who you're talking
believe it or
Zinedine
not,
Zidane.
Tom Brady went into the fucking World Cup, and he still came out with 10 rings. How? I mean, 7 rings. How? I don't know.
World Cup.
Yes. That's
Yes.
how fucking great
World
he
Cup.
is, people.
He
He's
played-
the GOAT of GOATs.
Hand
man.
pass, not for him.
No.
I think in terms of soccer, I think it's hard to really make a case for being the greatest to ever play a game if you can't win like the ultimate, the highest level of the game, being the World Cup.
Yeah, it's only
Anyone
4
can play in
years.
like a league. Like you could make an argument that the best player in the fucking soccer world is an Algerian dude that plays in the Algerian league because he plays for the one team that has enough money and just dominates every single season. Because that happens. And
No,
they've
Algeria is very poor. That
we've
wouldn't
won.
happen.
Doesn't matter. There's always one team that's on top. In Mexico, there's always like a couple teams that are consistently like fucking on top of the league.
Yeah, and
because,
shout out to one of those like
Club America or I don't know. I know Tigres. I know a couple of the other ones.
Because
Yo,
they sell
you saw
cocaine.
that-
Like Chivas. I fucking forget.
It all sounds like cartel.
They sell cocaine, and then if you don't.
No.
if-
For
But like
real,
Club
for real.
America, like I know fucking Club America is like
Yeah.
top of the fucking league over there.
Okay, awesome.
That's
all right,
translated
soccer's,
to Club of
all right,
America.
soccer's done with. We'll go with those 3. What's the next sport?
I think we were just starting soccer.
No.
Yeah,
Ben
Basketball.
we
looked
just-
really.
Let's just get
Ben
more
looked really
deep
involved
into it.
into it.
Let's
Next.
talk about West African soccer, dude. It's fucking crazy.
You know
Dude,
what?
have you watched the Guinea-Bissau league? It's
Holy-
fucking excellent.
Oh
that a
my
real
God!
league?
When
Yes, it is.
Guinea-Bissau is a
hit the
country.
goal
Oh,
and then
Islam.
Oh my
Islam.
blocked.
Dude, you stupidest
All of Islam's opinions are his own.
dumbass.
And I do
Jesus
not
Christ.
necessarily condone them.
I condone him. I'm with you, dude.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right, next
they condone
sport.
each other's.
Baseball.
Fuck, I don't know.
You're a baseball.
Derek Jeter, right? That's like
Jeter's a fucking
Jeter's
big
a-
one.
yeah,
Jeter's
Barry Bonds.
Barry
Ah.
Bonds.
Michael Jordan.
True. Never made it to the pros.
Yeah, he only played like in
I mean,
If he had
the
made it there,
smaller
I'd be
league.
like, hey, fuck,
the
maybe.
G
but-
League of baseball, whatever that is.
Yeah.
The minor? Yeah,
It's the minor
sure.
leagues.
Triple A.
Dude,
Man, fuck you, man.
the
Yo,
G League of baseball.
do I look
Major
like I
and
watch
minor.
He's
Minor
talking
baseball?
about the minor.
I mean, you
league.
do look Dominican, so
True.
you have
A
like,
little
like the
bit,
Dominican. Yeah.
I'm Mexican, but
There's
it's,
some-
it's
there's
all
some-
the same.
It's all the
man.
same, honestly.
South of the border.
All
But
the
like,
platinos
what
and
is
shit.
like? Baseball's another one of those sports where it's like there's pitchers and then there's batters and then like
Too many
like,
different
what are-
positions.
Babe
like
Ruth.
pitchers don't bat.
Babe Ruth.
That's
Ruth's
fine.
Yeah,
and-
but quarterbacks don't catch.
Quarterbacks don't catch, right? So like, how
I mean,
could how could
technically they
a
could.
receiver ever?
True, he
qualify?
did try that one Super
Technically,
Bowl
they could,
against
right?
the Eagles.
Yeah. Oh
Do
man,
not
if he
fucking
made
bring
that,
that up.
shit, if
Fucking bring that up.
I know, that shit
Fucking
was
hate
that was a
you.
hard loss.
That
Shut
was
up.
hard.
No, we're not talking
Hard
about that.
fucking
We're not bringing
loss.
it up. We're not
Okay,
bringing
so
it
let's bring it up.
up. The Eagles do not qualify for anything that we
Oh
fucking
my
talk
They
about.
God.
fucking
Fuck
suck now.
the
Aren't
Eagles.
they trying to get rid of the redhead Carson?
Who cares? When
Who
I go to
cares?
Jersey, when Jersey, Delaware, any state near fucking Philadelphia
Just sounds like
has,
trash.
Yo, and they all are like, we're Eagles fans. I'm like, get your own fucking team, all right?
Fucking losers.
Fucking losers.
If you're an Eagles fan, comment below to let us know how much you love this podcast. You fucking losers. Nerds.
Imagine burning your own city after winning a Super Bowl, and then eating horse
Horse
shit.
shit.
Those are like legitimate. Like
That's your
dumbasses.
Eagles fans, baby.
Yo,
Yeah.
did you see what freaking
When we
Florida
win,
was
we
doing?
don't eat shit.
We eat
Yo,
horse shit.
But
They-
that's whatever they were doing. That's just normal Florida.
no,
shit.
they were.
It's like,
yo,
it's
they were
not
doing.
even.
They were doing fucking donuts in
All right, that's not even.
intersections
That's
Where?
not even that bad. That's
in
tame.
Florida.
In
In Tampa?
Yo, they
in the Super
closed
Bowl.
down like all the
Yo,
streets.
you know the street, the dude that streaked like right in the middle of the fucking thing. Apparently, he bet on himself that he was gonna streak.
Yeah,
and he won
no,
like
he won
$300,000.
Yo, he won like, oh my god.
Yo, he won 300K
Getting out of
because
jail costs $1K.
No, it cost $300.
and he
Oh,
kept.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He put like 100K that there would be a streaker on the field, and then
he
he
did
just
it
decided
himself.
to be the
I think
streaker.
I think his buddy was like the diversion. Like
His buddy tried to run on the field first
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was the diversion.
But he
Yeah.
had the Vitali uncensored.
because that was him.
That was Vitali?
That
Why
was
else would he-
Vitali.
Why else would he wear the Vitali thing?
No, that wasn't Vitali.
Dude,
No.
Vitali's not fat.
No, that wasn't Vitali. But Vitali has done it at everything. The World Cup.
Yo, Vitali just.
He streaked at the
Wild.
World Cup and he's banned. I think it was also a basketball game. He went to attempt it and he got banned.
I mean, it's honest. In all honesty, it's a really good idea, the streaker thing, right? Because he's like, hey, I'll just buy like a front row ticket, whatever it fucking costs. I'll just bet however much I need
Dude, that
to make it
investment
up,
is crazy.
and then I'll just fucking hop on the field and I'll go for
You
it.
just gotta get tackled.
He bought 2 tickets for his friend. His friend, like Chris said, jumped on. It was a distraction. He led security away. After he led them away, he fucking jumped on, went streaking, and he's like, I'm up 350K. Like, fuck this shit, whatever.
And he got tackled.
Yeah.
Yo, he made it to the end
He made
zone
it to
though.
the-
That's
He's-
yeah,
he's
he
more
made it.
than Mahomes.
Yeah, more than Mahomes.
More than Mahomes.
Sign that man.
He can say he made it to an end zone, while Mahomes unfortunately couldn't.
Yeah.
Damn.
Except for when he was in his own fucking end zone because they got pinned in at the
Oh,
end.
Oh
yeah.
my god. True.
They had my man on his wheels.
So this
he's
is like the
amazing,
easiest Super Bowl I've ever seen Brady win.
Huh?
This is the easiest Super
It
Bowl
is.
ever.
Oh
seen
yeah,
him win.
because he scored in the first.
That's not the
in the first half.
Patriots.
That's not the page. That's not him.
He's never done that.
He's never
He
done.
never
that.
scored in the first quarter, right?
Never.
Until this Super Bowl.
Until
Yeah.
this Super Bowl.
He's also never not throwing a fucking pick.
interception in the Super Bowl too.
And yeah, this was relatively easy for real.
Yo.
Like all around, great special teams
against
work.
the returning
great-
champs.
Yeah,
Great plan.
against the returning.
That was a great plan.
Like it's a stacked returning team too. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even like they lost any good players. Like
They lost
kept-
their tackle. Their offensive line was shite.
All right.
You know
It's
what
been
I'm saying?
it's been shown in like the Super Bowl history. If your line sucks,
Yeah,
gotta suck.
it just it
You gotta
pays
suck.
off. The pressure gets to you.
Yeah,
that's what happened against the Eagles. But
Now let's talk about the real GOAT.
Serena Williams.
When you
Wayne
dig a
Gretzky.
hole.
Outta here.
So when I go to Algeria,
No,
they,
no, seriously, she's like
She's a
her
goat.
her career is
In
like
tennis, she's a goat.
beyond dominant.
okay. Then put her up to like you want to talk about goats and goats and put up like Michael Phelps. That dude
Oh
won like
my
14,
God.
50. But you can
True.
if
True.
you really want to talk about goats, right? You go to Algeria, you dig a hole, and then they kill a sheep, right? A lamb, and they put it in there.
That just sounds
And they let
delicious.
it
You
fucking
realize
cook.
you just talked about
10
a
hours and
sheep,
slow-
and we're referring to
Goats. Well, they also do
Your
goats.
joke's falling apart, Islam.
Goat,
Salvage
just
this.
like you, you're
Lamb.
fired. Get out.
It'll save me a lot of time, honestly.
What if we dig a hole, kill a sheep,
What if we put you in it?
kick his?
Cook you.
You know what? We do it, yo.
A goat
for,
comes out.
For real though, we do it with like banana leaves.
Oh man.
And yo, we call it barbacoa.
Oh.
It comes out like it sweats,
Listen,
bro. It's
all
so
I gotta
good.
say
No, I
is
do
that's
love
the real
goat.
goat.
Yeah,
Goat is
goat
amazing.
is goat is good. Goat is good.
Have you ate goat yet, Chris?
I told you guys, we're all on the same page.
Yeah,
One thing we agree
No?
on.
It's not
What do you-
bad. It's not bad.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
it
tried
is.
this?
You gotta try
tried
like
it.
barbacoa.
You gotta try
Yeah,
my goat.
barbacoa is
You
good.
know what?
man.
Try it with seasoning and then without seasoning.
All right.
And just go crazy a little bit. You know, put some salt on there.
Spice that bitch up. A little bit,
Anyway, best baseball player. I'm not particularly sure.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth is
Oh,
a really
yeah.
famous one.
good.
Yeah, he's good.
Barry Bonds is a really big
Ted
one.
Williams.
Mariano Rivera had a long fucking career, and he was pretty good. Derek Jeter.
You're
There's
on
just
this-
a lot. It's a little too specialized. I just don't think anyone in baseball would really qualify.
But
for
it's
something
just
like
it's
this.
defined in NFL. Now it's Tom Brady because even Peyton had something to say about it because he won in two different teams, and he did. But Brady like emulated that shit.
Was Peyton in two different divisions?
He was with the Colts.
Then he
I
got.
think
he
didn't
And then
the
he went to
Colts
the
move?
Broncos.
Then he went to the
He went
Broncos.
with the Broncos.
Or were they in two
the rest
different
of them were the
divisions?
Yeah, they were
Colts.
two
Yeah.
different divisions. Yeah, that's and when the
AFC and
Broncos.
NFC?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. AFC's Colts, NFC is Broncos.
I don't think there's any measurable way that someone else can like take this away from Brady in the NFL.
No, that's the thing. People had an argument with Peyton. Yeah, he won two. He won two, right? No, he won
3.
three. Whatever it was. The one thing that Peyton could say
Comment
is that
below. We're probably wrong on
yeah,
every
just
single number.
exactly.
I mean, we
just-
have our big man. He's not
But
even.
he's not even big in this.
He's not even.
I'm glad you're not
I'm
doing
done.
your job, Chris. It's
I'm done
amazing.
banging.
But yeah, it was just Peyton could say like, yo,
Hold on. He just said, I'm done
I'm
binging.
done binging.
And I thought he said, I'm done banging. I'm done.
Never,
Sorry.
Fucks
'cause
no
we
more.
all-
we'll never bang.
He no
again.
longer fucks.
he no longer fucks people. Sorry about that.
Chris doesn't fuck. He just dates from now on. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're looking for a date, Chris, he won't fuck you.
Also, going back to the thing we were talking about with Serena and Michael Phelps, that's not a team sport, so it's hard to.
It's an individual sport.
It's an individual sport, right? You're always going to be your own fucking MVP if you win the game. So.
Yeah, I mean, but they did those like fucking relays with multiple people and stuff like that. But yeah,
But it's not that. It's like when it comes to Michael Phelps, it's time.
He's going
you're compared.
against time, and then so there's like set records that they can constantly like compete against, and
So then you want to go back one and say Usain Bolt.
also, yeah, you could say that.
Also, one of the fastest man alive.
Yeah,
And it's
also
just like
the fastest
time.
man.
If no one can touch that time, it's you versus the rest of the league.
So
Well,
like
at
the
that
goat,
point,
the goat
then
is
Tom-
easily already established because of that.
But Tom is a team sport. You know what I mean? So it's a
Yeah.
little hard. He is. He's one of
He's the greatest. He's the greatest football player.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
but
he
when
can,
you-
he could definitely be called that.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
Yeah.
period. Done. Until Mahomes can get 8 ranks, we'll talk.
I don't
Hockey?
think. I think
Mahomes not making it.
Yeah,
The way his O-line's looking, he's not making it a
And the
2.
way just the way he moves and everything like that, that's not sustainable.
It's
That's
like,
not
it's
sustainable.
like Michael Vick.
yeah,
But they
Moves
said
too
that
much.
he had a bad toe, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
but
he
he
had
was
to
playing
that whole
fine.
game.
He was playing fine.
He also got his brains knocked out. Like,
Oh my God, those 3
Yeah.
tackles when he got
God.
sandwiched.
Huh?
That
But I,
shit
but I
No,
think,
you know
I think
what?
he was fine. I think he was
I'll-
fine.
I'll-
You know,
through a
if
bread
that
slicer.
if that same shit happened to Brady, that would have been a flag there. I think the second dude that just ran straight ran into his
He
fucking.
tripped. He tripped. That dude wasn't like trying to tackle him. In
Yeah,
the head.
but
He
they- but
fell.
they call-
the other
but-
2 dudes sandwiched the
That-
fuck out of him.
I
The third
doesn't
dude that hit
matter.
his head was like.
That
That doesn't
was
matter though.
That was a flag right there. That
When it
should have been a
comes-
flag.
When it comes to a QB, they're extra sensitive on that.
I was mentioning
Yeah.
against like Cleveland where he literally got knocked out and he couldn't walk.
Oh yeah, that shit was fucking scary.
he got
man.
like
Like,
what was it called?
Whiplash.
Like he was
yeah.
like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it
so
was-
he might
that
not
shit was
even make it
scary.
to the second ring.
I think he will.
It's just the way that he plays. He needs to find
Not
a better
next
way
year.
to play.
Brady's coming back again.
He needs to. Man. He
Oh
needs to.
yeah.
Brady's coming back for one more, baby.
You guys
Right.
think he'll win one more?
No.
Yeah.
They
I didn't
can't-
think, I didn't think
yeah.
he'd win
Oh,
this
one
year.
more?
But he did.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
we
he
did
did
not
back?
even-
No.
Huh?
No way. No way is back.
I didn't
to
think
back.
he'd win one this year.
If he has the same players
But
What if he moves to a different team, right?
again,
No.
And
What
then
if-
he wins it again with a different team?
okay,
Well,
no
no,
more Drew
suppose-
Brees. No
The
more Drew
Lions.
Brees.
the
How much-
Lions.
No more Drew Brees.
He has
Aaron-
an easier path now.
Rogers
What if
Rogers might get traded.
Huh?
What if Mahomes gets hurt? And I mean, Brees is already out, so they're
Oh.
gonna need to find a new like QB.
And Rogers might get hurt, or he could
When you-
trade.
when you
Rogers is like the only like serious threat I'm looking at.
So when you guys
Wilson.
think about like young,
Wilson.
young
I don't know.
Joe Burrow.
so listen,
I like
young
Joe Burrow.
QBs,
Joe Burrow's good. I like Joe Burrow too.
young QBs in the
Cleveland.
league, right? Look at Lamar Jackson. Last year, he
Oh, yeah,
was
where
like,
was- where was
he
the
was like,
Ravens?
who the fuck is this kid?
They figured him
Running.
out. They figured him out. They figured him out. He
So
wa-
exactly, but they're young and they have no game yet.
You
So
know
they're
what? You
good,
know what
like-
I'm scared of with Lamar Jackson, that he's gonna end up like Cam Newton.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
Cam Newton
probably.
had that explosive, like he had a season where he was running the football nonstop, getting touchdowns in. They went to the Super Bowl, and then after that, like they just realized that it wasn't. They were like, we just stopped the run game on Cam Newton, and then what? He was our whole fucking offense this year was Cam running the football into the end zone.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I mean, with the second you get rid of that, like he has to fucking throw
Also,
it.
don't
Like it
see-
just wasn't looking very good.
Cam could have been a champ if he just died for that ball.
Who's the Patriots quarterback?
I don't know, but don't sleep on us. We're getting 13
What
players
happened?
back. We're getting 13.
It'll be a
I think
different,
7 or 8 of them are
season next
starters.
year,
I mean,
but
most
I'd
of our
rather see
Patriots
us without
sat
Cam.
out.
No,
this
I
year.
think they're bringing him back in.
They're not bringing them.
Yeah,
back.
I'd rather see us without
Hightower.
Cam.
If they bring, oh my god, if they bring Newman back.
They have to bring him back.
They don't have to.
They don't.
Okay.
He was a 1-year contract,
Or we
right?
could trade for Rodgers, bro. What the fuck? Or
Okay.
Russell. I'd like to see Russell
Sal,
Wilson.
realistically, we're not doing it.
No?
Jimmy
We're
Garoppolo.
not doing it.
Well,
Garoppolo.
you know what?
Garoppolo's good. I like
It was
him.
at Houston, Texas, homie. What's his name? The quarterback.
Watson.
Watson.
Yeah,
DeAndre
I like
Watson.
him. I like him.
He,
I like him. But
but Stafford literally said, "I don't want to go to the Patriots."
yeah, I wonder why.
That's what he said to the agent. Or
he doesn't
whoever.
fuck.
Well, whatever.
Or the
Stafford's
team.
a fucking dum dum.
Yeah, but they always say shit like that, and then when money starts talking, they're like, "Oh."
Too bad the Patriots are notoriously
Dude,
famous
Oh yeah,
for not
I mean that's
paying
why
very well.
that's why Brady left though, because he wasn't
the
getting the
Patriots
contract.
just don't pay very well.
He wanted the contract.
But you have a good coach and a winning franchise, so you have
All you had to do was pay Brady middling money.
I think Brady
Middling
wanted to
money.
leave no matter.
Middling
Even
QB
if
money.
it wasn't
real.
money, I
Could've
think he
been us.
wanted to leave anyway just to prove to like everybody that he could do it without.
Yeah,
the
that's.
I mean,
be honest, I
that's
don't
part of it. But
good for fucking him,
at the
man.
end of the day,
Dude,
it's
he's
money.
fucking rich anyway. I don't think it was about the money.
You
to
know
be
what we
honest with
didn't
you.
talk about? Hockey.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
Wayne,
Christy,
Wayne
baby,
Gretzky, bro.
shine,
Wayne.
shine, baby.
Wayne Gretzky, right,
Zdeno
bro?
Chara.
Wayne
There's no
Gretzky.
question.
Wayne Gretzky is
The
probably
Canucks' best team ever to live.
Yo,
Next
Canucks.
question.
How
love
many
the
cups
Canucks.
did Gretzky win?
4.
That's
He
a
won
lot.
4 fucking Stanley Cups.
Yeah,
Shit,
he's a
bro.
fucking
So
pussy.
Wayne, I would say Wayne Gretzky and
Is that the most?
Mario Lemieux.
No
They
way,
all sound like a
Lemieux?
bunch of pussies.
No way, not that guy.
Was he a French?
Wait.
Was he French?
Le Pew.
Wait, how many? What's the most?
Yeah,
What's the most Stanley Cups anyone's won?
One.
What's the most goals
is it-
anyone's
is it
ever
four?
scored?
is it the
well,
Bruins?
no one's touching Gretzky's scoring records because
I don't
scoring's
know,
been
that's
going down. Like
Oh,
those,
okay.
no, but those records are untouchable. Like
Yeah, hockey's
like,
going down too.
Like the NBA, like scoring goes up like every year.
That is true. I wonder how. I mean, I guess it's because fouls are called
Like
so
no
much
one,
easier now.
no
You're
one's
right.
touching Gretzky's
Every fucking
records.
drive, someone shooting a free throw.
Yeah,
nowhere faster.
the goalpost just keeps getting smaller and smaller.
How many? Hold on. I want to know. I want to know exactly, Chris. How many? How many
can't even
goals
see
you
the
guys-
puck.
Bigger.
Yo, come on. Let's keep it one conversation at a time because this is
No
gonna be
one
hard
wants to
as
talk
fuck
to Chris.
edit. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. What were we saying, man?
We're trying to figure out who won
So the
most
goals are getting
Stanley
smaller
Cups.
and the guys are getting bigger and bigger.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can't even see the puck.
You can't even. You really can't.
They need to do less scoring and more fighting.
They need to make the puck neon green.
You know what? You guys. No, I'm talking a lot of shit about hockey, dude. Hockey's the most
It was
entertaining sport that
entertaining.
you
no,
can
it's
watch.
entertaining.
Did you see
No,
the
you never
Zamboni?
been to one.
Yes,
Evan.
I
No, you
have.
haven't. You fucking liar.
Yes, I have. I will show you the poster.
Did you see the Zamboni?
Oh my God, Ben! All he talked about was the Zamboni.
So when we went to the game, like I was watching
He
the game.
took
The
pictures.
game was fun, but when the Zamboni came out, I fucking started I started recording it with my phone and like screaming, like chanting, like yeah, like go Zamboni.
Go, Zam, go.
He's by himself. Do you think he can do it?
I'll show the video to you.
Listen,
guys.
when this whole coronavirus shit is over, we should go to a hockey game
so
and sit in the
I
fucking
don't
bleachers.
even know who it is, but
But you have a computer.
Henry Richard. No, I don't know who the player is. Like
He doesn't know who the
person.
player is, bro.
Yeah,
He
you
doesn't
have
know
a
how to
computer.
phrase it. He doesn't know how to phrase
So I don't know how to
He,
rank.
he won 11 times.
Holy
He won
shit.
fucking
Who won
11 times.
Henry Richard.
Holy
Holy
fucking
fuck.
shit.
year?
Whoever the fuck that is.
What, the
What was the
beginning of
last
hockey?
year?
Could you win multiple in 1 year? Like 11 is fucking insane.
There was only him and 2 other teams.
Yeah. No,
In the
maybe
backyard.
maybe though, right? Because like when
Well, yeah.
Russell played, there was less NBA teams as well. So
Oh,
obviously they
yeah,
had a
yeah.
Yeah,
higher-
so,
when was it?
What year?
well, I see 1966.
Oh, so that is old. There must have been less teams.
When
Yeah,
did
there was
hockey
definitely less
start?
teams.
1964.
Dude,
Fucking no, man.
Straight 11 years this guy won with 3 teams in the league. It was amazing.
He was
Hey,
the
but
greatest of all
11.
time.
It was just
He was
him.
number 1.
He actually invented hockey, and it was just him.
I'm gonna make sure I'm the best.
Except for
He
that
was
one time he
number
lost
one.
to himself. Honestly,
Fuck.
He
Just
had a
got
great
in front of
run.
the goal. 1,
It was
2,
like-
3, 4, 5.
It was a comeback story the year after.
It was a great comeback, honestly. Back to back to back to back to back to back.
But yeah, Gretzky is good.
Great. Gretzky's a go, bro.
Yep.
Gretzky.
Have we covered every sport?
Okay, so now it's time for the final decision. on who is the goat of goats.
Fencing.
And I think
Cricket.
we just went in one big circle, right?
I mean, it all comes back to Tom
It
Brady.
all just comes back to Tom Brady and Brian Scalabrine.
I'm telling
I
you.
mean, they're like just right up there next to each other.
Not
You know
next to
we
each
didn't
other.
talk
Brian got
about
a
too
leg up.
much?
Kobe.
Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. Too.
Yeah, we haven't talked about
Because
Kobe.
realistically, like, Jordan is probably one of the best players to play the game the way he played it.
Absolutely.
He also had a monster of a team.
But
a
he
monster.
brought no,
of
but
a
he
fucking-
brought that monster, bro.
No.
The Bulls were never that good.
They were never that good. Even
brought
that 1 year. No,
Yeah.
the 1 year they still made it to the finals, right? That 1 year.
No, he's never lost a final.
He's never
No,
lost the
he's
finals
never
that
lost
he's
the final.
been
But when he went over to baseball,
Oh, when he stopped and they went to the finals, they lost without him.
yeah, they
Yeah.
lost
Yeah.
without him. Yeah,
Mhm.
But
okay.
he brought that energy.
The same energy that Tom
I
Brady
mean, you guys
brings.
watched the documentary.
Not
right?
the same.
The
Tom Brady.
same-
Last part.
What?
Hold on. Do
Are
you
you
think
fucking
Tom
serious?
Brady and Jordan are at the same energy they bring to the game?
Hell to the fucking
No.
yes.
Look, Jordan does the sticking the tongue out. He's very fancy with it. Tom Brady's
even-
not.
And Tom
I mean,
Brady
he's
does
in a
the
helmet.
touchdowns.
Yeah, but Tom Brady's not very like even when he's excited.
It's because
like,
he's
just like-
laser focused.
But
He's just
Tom-
like, he's
but-
just like, yeah.
no.
All right, Giselle, get in
But
the fucking
Tom
car.
Brady-
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Tom Brady goes to work every day. He practices a
Yo,
lot.
the
like-
honey
had the
badger,
Jordan-
bro.
Always
the honey
watch a
badger,
film.
homie from Matthew from the other team. He was like, yo, I never seen this side of Tom before. He was super scared as shit, bro.
Florida
Tell
made
you,
him gangster.
yo, yeah.
Yeah, he also got
He
two
came out. He
fucking
came out with a fucking
unsportsmanlike conduct
patch,
calls
like
and
an eye
like cost his
patch
team
and
the whole game.
like a
so.
for real Buccaneer, bro. They changed his face.
he was a
onto
real
it.
pirate.
He
a
was
for real
like
pirate,
he was
bro.
like a big part. They lost that game because
Oh,
they got
Matthew?
two
Yeah.
unsportsmanlike
Mateus.
conduct calls.
Tom will talk shit.
15 yards.
Oh, I know, but he
Come on.
apologized.
He did.
Who
It's
the
easy
fuck
to
cares?
apologize when you
How do
win.
he's going to
Just
apologize to
saying.
the fans that he fucking cost them the game. One of those led to a touchdown for sure.
Yeah.
No, no,
They
no,
were
no.
like they
No.
were like on fourth and like they were fucked, and then he said something stupid and cost them.
No, I think Tom Brady. He got into a fight with somebody, I believe.
Matthew.
Tyrann Matthew.
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah, and
it's-
then Tom apologized.
But
after the game.
Yeah.
yeah, it's easy to say
because
that
they
when
were-
you
Tom was
win.
never
when
the
you win.
aggressor. Tom was never
Yeah,
the
but
aggressor.
Tom was
This dude
never
was
the-
always in his face like saying some shit, and he
No,
paid
I-
the price both times.
Yeah,
get
but
that,
the
yeah.
fact that Brady, listen, again, I love Brady, but we also got to think about it in a wider side of things.
Wayne
Like,
Gretzky.
Yes.
Right?
Henry
Yes.
Richardson.
At
Brian
once-
Scalabrine.
When Tom Brady was approaching like the Honey Badger, I was
Yeah.
like Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. Honestly, the answer to all.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
All right, we'll agree it's Wayne Gretzky.
All right, everybody. That'll do it for this episode of the Atwood Bar Podcast. Thank you for joining us again, and have a lovely week.
See ya.
Peace.
Lows.